Hi everyone, Matt again here with Earthworks. We're down at Beach Cottage Condominium Association here. It's a real nice community here. Each of them have their own outdoor seating area. So in front of that, we're trying to spice it up a little bit. We're revamping the landscape. We're doing some revamping up at the front entrance here. We got to take care of some water erosion problems on the driveway. A few months ago, we did some work for a back unit in the very back. It turned out phenomenal. Everyone here started reaching out to me about doing the same thing at their place. So we've started a project with the whole community. We are trying to create a unique appearance for each individual's landscape here. And then we're trying to have at least one or two features that tie back into each of the units. They all have these sable palms here, so we're going to tie it back in with a little bit of blue days, replanting a little bit of color pop, some pottery in front of just about every individual resident here. Down at the very end, we're extending a little bit of flagstone for a little additional outdoor seating area. But we're trying to have everyone's little personal space kind of unique.
Hi, this is Tim with Earthworks. I'm out here in beautiful Atlantic Beach at the Cottages, right off of Seminole Road. And I'm out here today installing a small sandstone pathway inside this little planter bed here. The first thing I want to let you know is we have to make sure that you prep your area, get out any roots, extra rocks, anything like that. Watch out for irrigation because you don't want anything impeding your layout, your plan for everything. So what I've done is I cleared a little path and I've come across a few roots from the oleander tree here. And so what I'm going to be doing then is putting down a layer of base so that I can lay the flagstone nice and level without any rocking back and forth, or else they could break or possibly become a trip hazard. This area here I created yesterday. We had to remove a bunch of the existing white limestone, crushed limestone that was here, and backfill it all with some crushed base to give us a nice level platform for everything. Made sure there was nothing impeding our way. We found an irrigation head here, one over here in the corner. Everything still works just fine. And we built the base up approximately 4 inches as it was pretty low in this area. And I tamped it down and made everything nice and level, and I just picked one piece at a time and filled it all in to make it nice and uniform, and it continues on down towards the end in front of that paver patio there. And then we top dressed it with pea gravel, washed it all down, got all the little silt and everything off of the flagstone, and this is the finished product. If you're interested in having anything done like this, you can attempt it yourself. Usually it's not that hard of a thing to do, but if you have issues with it, say you're not in the shape you need to be in to do it, or you don't have the design in mind, you can always call Earthworks anytime and we'll be more than happy to set you up.
Working on this project, it'll probably take about a week and a half to finish. The first phase was the tear out and the grading. Second phase is the plants. We have irrigation coming in soon, and then we'll top it off with some very fine limestone rock. A lot of the clients wanted low to no maintenance plants. A lot of blue days, some foxtail fern. We use liriope, bird of paradise, and a lot of oleander. They also had some existing oleander here that's been here for quite some time. As you can see, it's pretty big. We did a little pruning just to make it look nice and neat with the new landscape that we're implementing. One of the cool things about this project was as we started the process and started to build the different landscapes for the homes, the clients would actually come out and they would want to add different things. So they might see their next door neighbor doing a nice flagstone patio, then they wanted one as well. So that's not a problem at all. It's no problem with changes. What I like to do personally is I like to speak with the client, walk through the landscape with them, lay out the plants, and then before we plant anything, get an approval, because it's not about what I like, it's about what you see when you get home, when you pull up in your driveway. I'd like for you to be happy at what you see, because that is my sure way of knowing that you get exactly what you want when you get it from Earthworks. But honestly, our creativity has no limit. It has no limit. It has no limit. So, big or small, no matter what size the project is, I'm sure we can handle it. Why don't you flip through some of our Facebook pages, some of our Facebook posts, and just check out some of the other videos and some of the other photos of some of the jobs that we've done, and I guarantee you'll find something that you like.